Martin Luther King Jr.
Did you know in 1939, Martin sang for his church choir in Atlanta as a gospel man at the movie Gone with the Wind?
Did you know he skipped the 9th grade and 12th and entered Morehouse College at age 15?
Did you know he had bachelor's degrees in sociology and theology? In 1955, he received his PhD from Boston University.
Did you know from 1957 until his death in 1968, he traveled more than 6 million miles? He gave over 2,500 speeches during his travels. He also wrote 5 books and had published countless numbers of articles in newspapers and magazines.
Most people know Dr. King was an alpha, but not too many people know that he was a member of the oldest African-American fraternity, Sigma Chi Phi, also known as the Gulag.
Did you know in 1964, at age 35, he was the youngest person to receive the Nobel Peace Prize? Did you know in an interview conducted for Playboy in 1965, King expressed a view that Black Americans, as well as other disadvantaged Americans, should be compensated for historical wrongs. King said he did not seek a full restitution of wages lost to slavery, which he believed impossible, but proposed a government compensatory program of $50 billion over 10 years to all disadvantaged groups. Did you know he was a member of the Republican Party?
According to a Gallup poll, King is the second most admired person in the 20th century.
Did you know in a contest sponsored by the Discovery Channel, he was voted the 3rd greatest American of all time?
Did you know presently there are 730 plus U.S. cities that have streets named after him?
Did you know King is one of 10 20th century martyrs who have a statue at Westminster Abbey?
Did you know he was the first Black American to be named Time Man of the Year?
Did you know Martin Luther King Jr. Day was not recognized as a paid national holiday by all 50 states until 2000?
Did you know King's autopsy revealed that although he was 39 years old at his death, he had the heart of a 60-year-old? It can be assumed that it was due to the stress of the 13 years of the Civil Rights Movement. King verbally predicted he would not live to see 40.
Did you know the Lorraine Hotel where King was assassinated is now the site of the National Civil Rights Museum?
Did you know King's nonviolent doctrine was strongly influenced by the teachings of Indian leader Mahatma Gandhi?
Did you know King's efforts were not limited to securing civil rights? He also spoke out against the poverty in the Vietnam War.
Did you know Martin Luther King's travel and Bible will be used to swear in President Obama at his second inauguration? Did you know?